Hey guys, so today we have a video about a jewelry brand exposing an influencer for scamming them, but also then using really weird marketing tactics. So I just don't really know what to believe and I want to bring it to you guys so you can give your opinions. Subscribe with the bell icon for engagement. Let's just get into it. The brand we're talking about is called Every Jewels Official, but they have two TikTok accounts, or what seems to be hundreds of TikTok accounts. So one's called Every Jewels Official with 143,000 followers, and then one's called Every Jewels with 1.3 million followers. And their bio always says like 90% off, 70% off. Like they've always got these massive sales. So they're one of these companies that like the jewelry costs $100, but it's always on sale. So, and does it actually ever cost $100, or is that just like the guide price so they can give you that lowered sale price? When I saw them, they were on my For You page because apparently an influencer had scammed them. So the initial TikTok is, if this video gets 1 million views, I'll expose the influencer who signed a contract with my jewelry brand to design a piece, had us order all the inventory, stamp her initials on the pieces just for her to recently go viral on TikTok and drop out of the collab, and now your brand is out of money with the inventory. Why did I say that so weird? Inventory. So someone said, I mean, get a lawyer and sue for breach of contract, but also spill the tea. Or you could just do it without the likes. Wait, what was the point of the contract then? I'm confused. If there is a contract, what is holding you? Launch it with another name or cover the initial. I don't know. Don't let it get loose. Someone said, drop the name unless it's Tarayami. Then I'll cry, please. And people are thinking that it was Tarayami because she blew up recently. So maybe it's Tarayami. She's the only one that I can think of recently that had as much of a blow up as, for example, like the Alex Earls and stuff. Like, where it's just kind of out of nowhere. She's massive all over everyone's TikTok For You page, and it would make sense that maybe she did design something with them and she got like an X amount of deal money for it, but then she blew up and felt like she deserved more, or she wanted to work for someone else, and maybe there's like an exclusivity thing. So then they posted one saying, when your jewelry brand signs a contract with an influencer to design a piece together last year, and then you order and receive all the inventory and also inform their team about it, but she recently blew up and calls off the collab, so now you're out of money and stuck with all the pieces. So just repeating the same stuff in all the TikToks, just getting the point across. Gotta be Tarayami, just at her already. What if you call it the breakup necklace? Every Jewels version. So then she posts a TikTok basically saying, this influencer did us so dirty.
This influencer just did us so dirty. Okay, so basically my jewelry brand Every Jewels, we love to collaborate with influencers and let them design their own piece from scratch. Like they could design anything they want. Anyway, so about a year ago, we signed one of these influencers and she designed this really cute piece actually. Anyways, like some things took longer than expected, but that's just how it goes. We get the approval for the piece, we place the order, put it into production, we order like a lot of units. Recently, this influencer got super popular on the platform and we find out that they are no longer interested in collaborating with us. This is after we order all the inventory that's already on the way to us, and her initial is also stamped on the piece. So now we're literally stuck with all this inventory and all the time and labor and wasted all that. Yay!
Just describing more of the situation. Someone said, I'm confused. How is there no legally binding contract? Girl, just name them so they can be embarrassed. Why save them? If you signed her, isn't she breaking contract? Find a small influencer with the same initial and collab with them. Win-win for both parties, which I think would actually be quite great if she could find someone. Now, people do also think it's bread and chicken fry, but she didn't blow up recently, so I don't think that could be her. Like, the only person I can think of is Tarayami. Another TikTok exposing her, someone said, but is that not the point of the contract, to cover every base, especially if one side backs out? To which she responds,
so yes, the influencer that screwed us over did indeed sign a contract, and I did see in the comments, some of you guys did guess who it was. We are going to take this as a huge learning lesson and make sure that we're better covered. So if something like this ever happens in the future, that we're covered and we don't get screwed over by ordering all these units and being stuck with them. Because like I said, her initials are stamped on every single piece. But yeah, she recently just got super popular on TikTok and yeah.
Everyone thinks it's Tarayami. Someone said it's Avery Girl. I just saw the design and how she said it wasn't out yet would have been so cute. So then there's another TikTok saying, to the influencer who dropped out of our jewelry collab after we ordered money of inventory. And then in the caption it says, JK's, she's still super cool, we're just a little hurt. Then she posted another one in response to, don't even drop the name, just drop a pic of the jewelry with the initials, girl. To which she responds,
okay, so I know you guys really want to know who this person is. So yesterday I was literally speaking with our legal team all day long, going back and forth with all of this stuff. And I was told from our legal team that due to the seriousness of the situation, it is best not to mention her name here online. and deal with the influencer and her team that decided that they want to back out of our contract. We are extremely disappointed with the influencer and her team on how they decided to handle just dropping the collab. You guys know how much Every Jewels loves to work with influencers, whether it's sending PR or literally creating pieces with influencers. You guys have seen so many of the past collabs that we've done, and we're going to continue to do so many amazing ones with. And I say this on behalf of Every Jewels. We are so fortunate to have created such amazing relationships with these influencers who have been literally working with us for like years. I just strive to be transparent and kind of show you guys the behind the scenes of Every Jewels, whether it's the good, the bad, the ugly, like literally everything. The influencer community is an integral part of the Every Jewels brand, and we do not like being put in these positions, the one that we're in right now, and we do feel like we have been wronged. And because of that, I'm going to defend our position. Putting anything influencer related aside, I just want to talk about how Every Jewels is so community based with our amazing customers, and we literally would not be here without you guys. So just want to say thank you, and we love you guys so much. Like, before starting this brand, I literally felt like I had no meaning to my life, and you guys have brought out this side of me that I will eternally be grateful for. If you made it this far, what I'm going to do for you guys as a thank you for just being so supportive is already our website is 80% off, but for today only, I'll give you guys a free shipping code. So if you guys want to get something, now is your chance. I'll put the code here on the screen. Thank you for making all of this possible, and we love you guys so much.
So then I just kept on going back on the account just to see, like, is she gonna expose the name at any point, right? So I accidentally found the 1.3 million account TikTok, and I got very confused because I couldn't find the thing, and I was like, I remember them having way less followers than that. So they have 2 accounts. I noticed their way of marketing is big, like almost rage bait, engagement bait type situation. They're constantly saying that they're closing down shop, and that's why they have so many sales going on, and it's this like over exaggerated way of marketing, which it's obviously fake, and everyone knows it's fake, but it's just like that way of grabbing people's attention on TikTok.
This is so hard. I haven't stopped crying because I'm closing my jewelry brand, Every Jewels. To thank you guys, we are doing 90% off all our jewelry. This brand literally started in my basement, and we have dedicated so much to this. The jewelry is made for sensitive skin with over 40,000 5-star reviews. It's your last chance since we're closing because
when our ex-CFO fell for the worst scam ever and lost my jewelry brand, $200,000. Who wants a story time? Apparently it's for like April Fools. So then I just started looking up the general opinions on Every Jewels. So this girl posted, do not shop at Every Jewels, and explains how their sales tactic is kind of scummy in itself, and then it actually just isn't true sometimes. So she posted about that.
This video is for Every Jewels, so if you're not Every Jewels, you can keep on watching, but the video is specifically for the brand Every Jewels. So I've made multiple orders at Every Jewels. Like, it's not like I've had issues with them in the past. I've had successful orders. Like, pretty much this is the first time I've ever had an issue, which is odd. And like the way that this issue is going down is also really odd to me. So I figured I would come on here and talk about the tomfoolery that happened today in my inbox. So I got an email while I was at work basically saying that they were awarding me 70% off their entire store, which might sound crazy, but Every Jewels is one of those companies where like they'll say that something's like $50, but it's on sale for $25 when like they're always just selling it for $25, so it's not really on sale. So when they said 70% off, I was like, okay, like, you know, that's not outlandish for, you know, what they're trying to do on their website. So like, let me go and, you know, add some stuff to my cart and, you know, see what it's giving. I add the stuff to my cart, go to checkout, and I put in the code, 70% off is not coming off my total. Like, it was maybe 20, but definitely not 7. I was like, okay, like, clearly they're just taking 70% off of, like, the base price that they never sell this item for. So let me do some math. Do the math. It's still not 70% off even that price. So I'm just not getting 70% off at all. So I go on their little chat thing, and I tell, like, the little person who's there doing the chat that, like, I'm trying to use my 70% off code, and it's not working. I have multiple codes because now I have things in my cart, so they're emailing like multiple times telling me to use this code to check out to save my 70% off. So now like I have like 3 emails telling me that I have 70% off this purchase. And the person who's doing the chat is telling me, oh, the code is only for 34% off, which number one, 34 is a very odd percentage, like 30, 35, 40, like what is 34? Like that's odd. But it's like, that's false advertisement if you're telling me I'm getting 70% off of anything and then you're telling me, oh, it's actually 34. That's a lie. You're just blatantly lying. So then the chat person was like, oh, I can give you 50% off, which you told me I was getting 70, so I want my 70. And then was like, oh, we'll also add in this 15 off like gift card thing, which those two combined was still not 70. So I'm like, where's my 70 at? And it's like, y'all went out of your way to lie to me. Like, I never asked for anything off. Y'all told me I had 70% off and now don't want to give it to me. That's very odd. I don't know what type of business you're running, but you're not going to get me to spend my coins if you lie to me.
And then in the comments, someone said the discount percentage is never what it says. Whoops, I just bought a necklace. And then I noticed that the Every Jewels kind of girl that owns the brand and does all the TikTok, she likes to respond to a lot of hate on TikTok. So one girl said, do not buy from Every Jewels, and she responds with some proof through text.
My heart sunk to the actual bottom of the sea when I saw this on my For You page. So right away, I went to go look into her order to see what was going on with it. Immediately, I saw that she had got a custom necklace, which right below where you put the custom text says all the information in regards to custom/personalized items. As you can see here, it's between 5 to 7 weeks. But her order was only placed July 3rd at 12:13 a.m. I had Jordan from customer service see if she emailed us, but we do not have any emails on our end. So I personally texted her and reached out to her and sent her a voice memo and sent her everything that she needs to know about her order. But unfortunately, she stopped answering me and then also blocked us. I really don't like seeing these videos because then it just creates a wave of people coming at us for absolutely no reason. And of course, for her, I definitely do not want her to have a bad experience with my brand. We work extremely hard to make our customers super happy. And that's why I went out of my way to text her and send her a bunch of pictures and everything to make sure that she understood. So if you're seeing this, text me back so I can help you.
The girl just like didn't understand the ordering process and then posts some more voice memo proof.
Okay, so this is me originally reaching out. Hi, this is Britt from Every Jewels. This is me also just explaining that the custom necklace takes between 5 to 7 weeks. And just explain that all of that is just in the description. Then I sent her a picture live from our customer service just to show her that we're answering and looking into emails. But when I asked Jordan from customer service to check under her email, we did not have any emails for some reason. Then after I explained all of that and just tried to help, she stopped answering me. And I just said following up, but I heard nothing back. But obviously, she's more than welcome to text me now or whenever and love to clear this up with her.
And then she did her own honest review exposing this jewelry brand, basically trying to mimic people reviewing her brand negatively.
I'm about to do a very honest review on Every Jewels. Okay, so the package took about 5 days to get here. I got a thank you note, which I find pretty weird because I'm not sure why they're thanking me. I didn't really do anything. And then I also got 2 stickers, but I don't need that. Now for the jewelry. It came in this really weird bag thing that I don't think I'll ever use, so goodbye. The first necklace I got is called the Double Cross Me necklace. This is a necklace that I've literally seen all over TikTok. So this is it. Next piece I got is another one I've seen all over TikTok. This one is called the Marabella necklace. It has a pearl in the middle. This is the last necklace I got and it has my initial. It's called I Heart Me. The quality on these was way better than I expected, and I'm low-key annoyed by that. Also, on the Every Jewels website, there's like a 1-year warranty for their pieces, and I don't understand why they have to be that nice. Shipping was way too fast, pieces are way too cute, quality is way too nice, and there's a 1-year warranty. So I'm gonna give this brand a like 1.5 out of 10.
But like if you just came across this and you just didn't know, you didn't read who posted this video, you'd think it was genuinely like someone reviewing the brand. Someone said, it's been a month, it has been 2 months, mine still hasn't come, it's been over a week. So even under her fake review of her own brand, people are like, my jewelry still hasn't come, where's my jewelry, why are you doing this? And then someone else posted, do not purchase from Every Jewels, to which she responded, again.
So I was scrolling on my FYP and I came across this video and like my heart just dropped. So I went to go check when she ordered and what she ordered because I had a feeling it was something on pre-order or a custom. So in the order here, it says that this item is for pre-order. Even on the website, it doesn't say add to cart, it says pre-order now. And then right below in the description, it says 1 to 5 weeks. The order was placed July 11th at 10:21 a.m. So that means that it's only been about 2 weeks. That's why it really bothers me if I see these types of videos because I feel like it's really misleading towards our brand. I did just reach out to her personally to explain everything. So like that, hopefully she can understand and everything will be good.
I just don't know what I think about brands like this. I mean, I get that there's a lot of them popping up on TikTok, you know, along with small businesses that are genuinely homemade small businesses. We also get a lot of these types of businesses, which I'm always a little bit iffy about. I just feel like they're like Shein reimagined. Like, it's still kind of fast fashion in my opinion. I think they still give a fast fashion vibe because there's someone's face that you can put to the brand. You think it's like a small business that you're supporting, and then that weird like sales tactic of like, we're closing down, everything's 90% off, blah blah, but percentages allegedly don't add up. And then the products are always on sale. So then like, what is the real price that they're selling these products for? Using almost this like influencer blowing up to blow up their TikToks. And if this gets to 1 million likes, we'll expose the name. And then it does, and they don't expose the name. And it's just like, does this influencer even exist? Is it Tarayami? Are they just doing that so they don't get sued? I don't know, but you guys let me know what you think. Do you believe that this influencer had scammed essentially this company out of money? Or are they just using this as a way to bring engagement to their sale that they're currently having to sell more products? But this was on my For You page, and I assume it was on a lot of people's For You page, so I just wanted to talk about it. But let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, hit the bell, like, comment for engagement. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.